10 encounters that might rewrite history. You won't believe number 7. Look man, we're all just trying to figure out what the hell is going on, right? We look up at the stars and we wonder, are we alone? But what if the answer isn't out there, but right here, buried in our own past? Built pyramids with mind-boggling precision, charted the stars without telescopes, left behind stories. Stories of gods descending from the heavens in fiery chariots, bringing knowledge and power. Mainstream archaeology and history, they have their explanations, and a lot of it makes sense. But there are some things, some artifacts and accounts, that are just weird. They don't fit the neat little box we've put our history in. Today, we're gonna pull on that thread. We're diving deep into 10 of the most compelling, bizarre, and thought-provoking clues that suggest we've been visited before. From strange figurines in ancient Japan, to detailed descriptions of flying machines in sacred Indian texts, tangible artifacts, and documented accounts that make you go, whoa, what is that? Were our ancestors more advanced than we think? Or did they have help from somewhere else? Get comfortable, open your mind, let's get into it. Alright, let's start with the Sumerians. These people were incredible. One of the first major civilizations in Mesopotamia thousands of years ago. They gave us writing, the wheel, astronomy, laws, the foundations of so much that followed. But then you read their cuneiform and meet the Anunnaki, those who from heaven to earth came. Physical beings descending, teaching, ruling, some tales say even engineering humanity. Their astronomical knowledge? Strangely advanced for the time. Is it mythic metaphor? Or a record of encounters with beings far ahead of them? Jump to ancient Japan, the Jomon period. Thousands of clay dog, bizarre, bulky, goggle-eyed, abstract. Some look like helmets, suits, even breathing gear. Mainstream, fertility, or shamanism. Maybe, but not all of it fits. What if they depicted what they saw? Visitors in protective gear. Consistent features over thousands of years in sites. Compelling. Egypt, 1898. A small wooden bird in a Saqqara tomb. Airfoil wings, a vertical stabilizer, more glider than bird. Replicas flew. Aerodynamically sound. High-tech form in a low-tech context. Prototype? Model? It makes you question the official narrative. The Nazca lines in Peru, hundreds of geoglyphs across the desert. Gigantic animals and geometric figures, some over 200 feet long. You can't see them from the ground, only from the air. Why make art for the sky? Astronomy, processions, water rituals, all proposed, none complete. Ancient astronaut theorists see runways, markers, signals to the gods above. Standing there, staring down a ruler straight line to forever. You have to wonder. Vimanas, flying machines in ancient Indian texts like the Mahabharata and Ramayana. Circular, cylindrical, air to space to underwater. Exotic metals and power sources. Some passages describe a mercury vortex engine. A single projectile charged with the power of the universe. Devastation that reads eerily modern. A later technical text may be modern and unairworthy, but the epics are much older. Where did the tech detail come from? Genius poetry, or memory of machines translated into myth? Swap chariots of the gods for craft, and the texts read like a manual. It's an incredible thought. The Tulli Papyrus, tantalizing, controversial, missing. Accounts say fiery discs filled the sky in Thutmose III's time, recorded for the ages. But the original vanished. All that remains, translations and claims. Without the source, you can't prove it. But if real, it changes everything. Erich von Däniken's Chariots of the Gods took the idea global. He connected anomalies from Peru to Egypt to India. Plancke's sarcophagus lid. King in underworld or astronaut at controls. Tiny gold insects that look like jet aircraft and fly as RC models. His thesis, Teachers from the Stars Seeded Knowledge. Off Yonaguni Island, a massive stepped monument beneath the sea. 90-degree angles, terraces, pillars, looks artificial. Geologists, likely natural, possibly modified. Others, mapped city walls and stadia. If built, it predates Egypt, pointing to a lost, advanced civilization. If such builders existed, what else did they know, and who taught them? Greenland ice cores, Earth's atmospheric time capsules, year by year, chemistry, ash, climate, even industry. In the 1990s they found spikes, notably in 1204 AD, consistent with a large object burning up, as chronicles speak of dragons and battles in the heavens. Physical traces in ice paired with sky stories in ink. Closer to home, the Great Lakes. In 1994, hundreds saw lights. FAA radar tracked impossible maneuvers. Then in 2007, a submerged stone circle, an underwater Stonehenge. One stone bears a mastodon, pointing to Ice Age antiquity. Ancient sky people stories, modern radar hits, same waters. Are some places special, drawing visitors across ages? 10 stories, 10 pieces of a puzzle scattered across time and continents. Easy to dismiss each alone, harder when the picture forms together. It whispers we weren't alone. It deserves an open mind. What do you believe?